Hello, how we doing? Hope we're all doing well. Gonna be checking out some Counter-Strike 2 on my 4070 Ti now. Haven't actually seen it on this card. Gonna do it in 4K, so we should really have pretty decent frames, but I think I've only actually two cards I think I've tried this game out on. I think the 4090 and XTX, I think. So have a look, see how it plays on some other cards. Can check some different settings as well, different resolutions and stuff. Well, yo, I'm alright, how are you? Boss levels, thanks. Right, I've got 4K here, 3840 by 2160. I think I had an issue going full screen last time, didn't I? It made the colours go funny. Leave it at that for now. We do have FSR as well. I've got it disabled at first, but we can check that out too. Got everything pretty much maxed. We did have... What did we have this on? I think this is kind of... We'll maybe play around with this a little bit, because it's kind of pointless having this at 4K, but... Everything else is the highest it can be. Some of the settings go high, some very high. We'll leave it at that for now. Should get fairly decent frames. I'll also actually have to maybe move the overlay down, won't I? I think. Potentially, let's just have a quick casual game. Just a quick warm-up. Gotta get used to this again. Sweet Biscuit, yo. Masood, hello. Torpedic, yo.
Let's roll.
Is he Premier mode? What's that? Don't know what that is. Can I try the XTX with CS2? Already did. It's on the channel. Already played that a couple of weeks ago. This is a bigger game mode. 9 players on each team. That's more than normal, isn't it? I'm going to have to drop this overlay down a little bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. What do we normally have it at? On COD. That's better. Just so I can see the mini-map. Play Fortnite on what? This GPU? Yeah. I mean, I've got a 4900K though. You don't really necessarily need that. But I mean, total cost of everything in my PC right now. Probably 2,500 maybe. But I mean, you can get a 4070 Ti probably cheaper than what I got it for. Right, I've got to adjust to this game. I normally like running in, don't I? Seems like we're getting what are we getting? Around about 150, 160 FPS. Not too bad with everything maxed. Well, it'd be interesting to see if we get those stutters. I know on the XTX AMD card we had that weird stuttering for the first 15-20 minutes, didn't we? Had to wait for the I think it's a shader thing. I just broken my legs. I can't even see the guy. Where was he? Up top. Ah, that is a god spot. That is. Look at that. No one can see him, but he can see everyone. What's my rank? No idea. I've only played this. I've only played ranked once, so probably not very high. I can't imagine my rank's very high. Can I play Fortnite? I'm playing Counter-Strike right now. Showing yo. Oh man. Right, gotta focus on this. Surely that he gets it. There we go. That guy's in the most insane head glitch. Just about to see the top of his head. I know there's been quite a few updates on this. Seems like we've got zero stuttering. I know we had a little bit before. Seems like that's mostly sorted now. What gun do we want? Check out FSR in a sec. Probably could push over a 200 FPS, I should imagine. We drop all the settings. Should I just wait for them to push instead? Go, go, go.
Bomb has been planted.
Need to increase my sensitivity a bit as well. Oh. Hey. Oh, not gonna get it. Oh. How big's that explosion? I thought it was safe. Wait. Oh, that guy was AFK. I thought I'd respawned or something. I don't know what this game mode is. There's so many players. Normally it's 6, isn't it? Oh, there's another guy. That sniper again. Oh, there's loads of them. If you're referring to the, I mean, Fortnite's not very difficult. If you play with the settings switched down, I mean, you can pretty much, if you're talking about this GPU, then yeah, it can run it fine. Fortnite's not a very, it can be whatever you want it to be. If you want to max everything out with ray tracing, then yeah, it's going to be harder to run. But aside of that, you could just run everything on low. It's not going to be very difficult to run. Try switching everything to low. Where are the settings? Annoying that there's no presets. Yep. Oh, it's just crashed my game. No. Oh, okay. We're not doing that mid game then. That's not happening. Alright, we're going to have to wait for each game to end, I think. Otherwise, it's probably just going to keep crashing, isn't it? Did we have that? Did that happen last time to us? Let's try... Let me switch everything to low. Try... Oh, wow, okay. Looks like we're not changing the settings. Game crashes every time I switch to the settings. Oh, no. Is it maybe because I'm borderless? So I'll switch to windowed. Let me switch to full screen. Maybe that's causing a problem. The weird thing is it does save the setting. No, it's crashing. Okay, no, it's not. The screen went black, but it's not crashed. Why does the screen go black every time I change the setting? That's weird. Okay, everything's low. Okay, so I'm in full screen and it seems to be alright. Maybe it's just because I was borderless. Okay, just let's not do... I won't do that mid-game because that's just gonna... That's gonna be a big problem. Can I recommend a PC that can run Fortnite? I mean, we need more information than that. What budget? I mean, I could recommend you a 4090, but... You know, we need to know budget, resolution, how much frames you want. All of that. Otherwise, it'd be a bit of a shot in the dark. Okay, so we've got everything low now. Let me try and get MSI Afterburner. I don't remember it crashing like this loads last time. Maybe it's just because I'm hoping that the MSI works in full screen. I know I had issues with that before. It does make the overlay go that weird colour though. Oh, I just joined this game and we lost 8-0. Oh dear. $1,200 for the whole PC. 100 FPS at 1440p max, or... Is that for everything, even including your monitor and everything? Oh, this is the warm-up. Look at that. Absolutely annihilated that guy. Turned on him. Why are these lobbies got so many more players in? How loud is my PC? Not very. Among Us? Among Us can Ligma. So with 4K low now, I mean, we're hitting 400 FPS here. Over. And we've still got 99% utilization. So you can really push some pretty crazy, crazy FPS. Not as high as CSGO though, obviously, but look at that, look at that. I need to increase my sensitivity. Too low. I'm feeling like Rambo right now. Ready to headshot anyone who challenges me. Oh no! I was looking the wrong way. Oh, did we lose that round? I thought, wait, there was loads of us alive. Is this a bomb defuse or what? It's not, is it? Is it? Yeah, it is. Was there a bomb that was planted? Where is he? There he is. They like that spot, don't they? You think it's the same guy every time? It's a hostage. Why is there a bomb though there? That guy just dropped the bomb, look. I can hear someone. He picked it up. Oh, sheesh. Switch to static crosshairs. What does that mean? Is there a reason to get a 4070 Ti over a EXT? I'd probably think the only benefit now, obviously FSR 3 is not quite in full use on everything yet, but it will be eventually. It'll have a similar amount of games as DLSS 3. Only thing I'd pick it over is maybe for the NVENC encoder now. That's probably the only thing I'd pick it over. XT is going to be way better value for money though. Yeah, like you say, ray tracing too. Like ray tracing or NVENC would be the only reasons I'd pick it. Anything else, the XT is like way better value. What's this other? Is this a taser? Easy. Didn't even do anything. I'm wondering if we get... Look at this VRAM, 5 gig. Do I risk switching FSR on mid-game? Do I risk it? I'm going to risk it. Now that we're full screen, I'm feeling a bit ballsy. What do we do? Quality. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Oh, I think it's just because we were borderless. I think that's why it's crashing. I didn't buy a weapon. So, yeah, as you can see, it's dropping down my utilization now on the GPU, 93%, 88%. So, not really that beneficial to use that. Oh. We switch to static. I might have to look. What's the benefit though? What does that mean? It just doesn't move or what? I see, yo. Already know about the spray pan? A little. I haven't really played. I've played this, you know, twice. Don't really play it that much, but I had an alright time last time I played, so I thought I'd check it out again on a different GPU. $20 gigs, yeah. No, it was like overall the XT is going to be better value for money. I was saying just specifically if of the use cases for like the NVENC encoder or ray tracing performance, obviously then you are going to get a better time on just an nvidia card overall. Like if those things are super important to you, that's going to matter in your decision. But if you don't care about either of those things, then yeah, the XT is just like a no-brainer. I prefer the XT even over the XTX, really. Because for me, my XT doesn't perform that much worse than the XTX, but it's way cheaper. So it like makes more sense, really. And like the 24 gigs of VRAM, the only time you're really needing that is to like have like 4K path tracing or whatever, which the card can't do anyway, so you're not going to be using it, you know? So like 20 gig on that is like more than enough for like what you're going to be using it for. Can I jump on that? He's getting shot. That guy's getting shot, I don't know. Remember that time it was like a massive gunfight between the whole team and their team on that little corner? It was people just chucking frag grenades. Go, 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 go. He's going to be up top again, isn't he? He sat on that little ledge. Yeah, he is, look. And he fell off the map. That guy seems to love that spot. I think it's the same guy every time. He's here, he's here. Go, 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 go. Yep. I'm scared. Go, go, go! Is it gonna blow up? Hey! See ya.
Let's go.
I'll check our next... I suppose actually now we're full screen, I can actually just switch the settings back, can't I? Here was where people were chucking frag grenades through there, weren't they? But even with FSR here, we're hitting quite a range of FPS, but we're staying above 400 a little bit. I mean, we're hitting even 500 here. Not that even really that is of a use on my 144Hz monitor anyway, but... Power's pretty low too, 200 watts, not that bad. CPU's quite heavy. 30% almost. For 4K, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. Hey! Is it that much better in comparison to what? What were you comparing it to? What, than the XT? Don't kick him. Who was being kicked? In ray tracing? Damn. It is a lot better in ray tracing, yeah. You take something like Cyberpunk, you'd have to drop down the resolution to like 1080p to be able to do it on the XT. To like have any reasonably good FPS. Whereas like you can do it... It's hard to say, really, because FSR 3 will change it, but we don't have it in the game yet, so it's like... It's hard to say, really. Like, if you're comparing it right now, obviously we can use DLSS 3 and stuff, so it completely changes it. We can use DLSS 3 with 3.5, so, like, it just... It's hard to really compare like for like. But, I mean, overall performance, yeah. Like, the NVIDIA cards have specific ray tracing cores, so it's... At default, basic performance is always going to play better with ray tracing on in the current gen, because, you know, maybe that changes next gen, but as of right now, AMD don't. They have, like, hybrid cores, so they don't have anything specifically dedicated to, like, ray tracing. That's why the performance is worse. It's really going to depend, though, how, like, a lot of people don't really care, like, about ray tracing, so, like, it doesn't really matter. FSR 3 will change that, but it's hard to really say how much it will because we don't have it in that game yet. I have used motion frames in the game, which is kind of frame generation equivalent. I did actually do a video that's on the channel about it, but it's not really a perfect depiction of what FSR 3 in-game is going to be like when they add it to Cyberpunk, for example. It'll hopefully be a lot better when it's properly added. If ray tracing is important to you and that's something that you want to run, then yeah, I would lean more towards an NVIDIA card as of like right now. AMD just overall performance with ray tracing is not as far along as NVIDIA's is. This is low right now. I was just trying 4K low. We've got FSR on. It's actually pretty... Like, going from ultra to low has pretty much doubled my frames, though. We had about 150, 160 at 4K native ultra. On the previous map, at least. It might be a bit different on this map. I'm going to switch back in a sec. I forget this map a little bit. Where does that ladder go? Our team's absolutely just destroying this team, aren't they? There's the bomb. I hear someone. They got one left. Do you reckon he's AFK? Oh. Oh, okay. Nice. Shall I switch back to Ultra? I'm hoping, pray for me, that the game doesn't break. Because it's been crashing for me when I've been doing this. If I leave... What did I have that on as well? Did we have that on 2? Don't really need that at 4K, but... do everything to high. I've just realised I don't have a weapon. That to high. And then if I leave FSR on quality for now... Check that out. So yeah, with FSR quality, we've gone from about 160, 170 to, yeah, over 250. So that's quite a big jump as well. You really want to use fluid motion frames and stuff? Yeah, what I've seen, so I'm personally going to wait until it gets properly released, because it's still in beta. It's not really been the best thing as of yet from when I've used it. It's been very hit or miss. In some cases, like weirdly, when I've tested, you actually get less FPS and stuff. But it is only beta, so hopefully by next year we have the proper... They're actually going to add FSR 3 natively to the game though, so that's going to be a lot better than motion frames. Once that gets added, that's going to be much better. What? I missed way too much. Did I hit him? Damage given. Oh, I hit him for 80. Game's crashed. I got to stop changing the settings mid-game. I think it's just breaking the game. Didn't have that issue before, though, did we? Pretty sure we definitely didn't have this issue before. It's just like every time I change the settings, it lasted for a little bit that time, but it just seems to break the game. I do it mid-game. Kind of frustrating though, because the games go on for so long. It's hard to like change settings because you'd have to just quit. I suppose it's if I just keep doing casual, I can just maybe quit mid-game to change settings. All right, I can't be tempted to change any. Let's play for a couple of rounds with just 4K. 4K maxed. Just because I can't have it keep crashing. This is Ultra now, yeah.
Throwing fire.
Ultra we've got FSR quality on right now. Game becomes unstable when you're pushing off. I never had a problem before. Played on my 4090 last time at like 500 FPS and it was fine. It never crashed. Didn't crash once. I don't think that's the case. It only crashes when I change settings, so it's something to do with it changing settings. It just doesn't. It breaks the game for some reason. If you change settings mid-game, it seems to break it. That's the only time it's crashing. Seems like the most likely culprit. FSL makes the game more unstable. It's done it with it on and off, so it makes no difference. It's literally only done. It's done it when whenever I've changed the settings, it's done it. It's nothing to do with FPS or the amount of FPS you're getting or anything. I could be at 500, 600 FPS, but as soon as I change the settings, it crashes. If I don't change the settings, it doesn't crash.
Let's make this Reyes rain.
Yeah. Yeah, if I capped FPS here, though, we wouldn't really be able to properly test it. That would likely... Well, I don't know. I think it's some problem probably with it loading, like, maybe shaders or something whenever I change settings. Maybe something along those lines. I know we had some issues with shaders and stuff with the AMD card. It would stutter a lot. Oh, yes. No. Oh my god, what a shot. That shot was disgusting. He's here, he's right here now. Me and this guy just... I hear him. No! Oh no, what a noob! I'm such a noob. Is it 1v1 or it looks like 2v1? Is this the enemy? What am I watching? Oh, that was a done deal kill. What a noob. Our teammate's got no health. I was getting a bit cocky. That's what happened there. I thought, nah, this guy's not even looking at me. I forget you can just turn on people in this game. I got a bit big-headed. Well, there's absolutely no way this guy makes it out of this. I think I hit him. I hit him with one shot, definitely. But we won anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it seems like 4K maxed out settings. He's used about 2.5 gig more than what we had with low. Oh no. That fire looks like it's on me, but... There's someone on my left, isn't there? There's another one. Nice.
Grenade out.
There's the bomb. How many they got? They got 2 left. Let them come for it. They got 1 left. No, not jump that. Oh.
Get right on. Throwing a grenade.
Is the 4900K superior? For the most part, the 3D is better. It depends on the game. Some games, the 4900K is probably going to do slightly better. It varies from game to game. Overall, the 3D for gaming is going to be better, but yeah, in some games it might be less. They're above.
Incendiary out.
I'm stuck.
Grenade.
Not again. Come on. They're not going to come out, are they? Also realised, Champions League tonight, isn't it? I know who's playing. All of the fighting's going. Oh, there's one guy left. Send it. Full send.
Counter-terrorists win. Right. All right.
Man United. Yeah, they're playing in Copenhagen, huh? I think Man United pretty much... Can they do it, though, in their group? I think they've already kind of bottled it, haven't they?
Grenade out. Incendiary. Throwing fire.
I want to watch Newcastle. I think that's tomorrow, though.
Grenade.
Newcastle Dortmund.
Throwing fire. Flashbang.
See if they do to Dortmund what they did to PSG. Definitely going to be a guy up there, isn't there?
Throwing smoke.
I hear him. This is actually a horrendous spot. I don't know what I'm thinking. Get on the van.
Smoke.
Oh! That guy's got incredible eyesight. Wonder if I hit him.
Counter-terrorists win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
If they lose or draw, they're out. So they... Right. Yeah, I knew it was close. Well, I suppose they go to Europa League, don't they?
Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky?
Who they're playing Copenhagen. I don't actually even know what Copenhagen are like. Are they above or below them in the...
Throwing a grenade.
What do I think of Tottenham?
Smoke.
Best team to grace this earth. Top of the league.
Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang.
Not on my watch.
Grenade out.
I definitely need this sensitivity eye, though. Just a tad.
Flashbang.
There's the bomb. No one's even taken that. Quick, cheeky little flank.
Grenade.
What do you reckon? get him? I think he got him. One guy left. The bomb's in, we've got the bomb. Yeah. Nice. We're freezing at the top, yeah. I don't think people are talking about Tottenham winning it. I don't think, I'm not convinced that we'll win it, but I think Tottenham lack the squad depth a little bit. But if Tottenham can hang in there, in and around, you know, top 3 by Christmas, maybe in the January transfer window we can get a couple of players. That might help, you know. Because like my biggest worry is like if Maddison gets injured, it's game over, you know. If they can get a couple of players in January, so like if they can hang on until then and still be in the mix, maybe there's a chance. But I still personally think, I think Man City or Liverpool will win this season. I think they're the 2 most likely candidates, but it'd be cool to have like a really, really close finish, not just like Man City run away with it and it's just over quickly. It'd be good to have like 3 or 4 teams fighting it out to the last game, you know? That's always a lot more exciting. I think there's a guy in the tunnel. He's above. I can hear him. Who's that out here? Is that my teammate? How do I jump this stuff then? Don't need to. How do I jump that? Jump and control, that's what I thought. It doesn't seem to work though. Need to practice that. Yeah, I still think it's Man City's to like lose for sure, but it'll be their 4th, won't it, in a row, which I don't think's ever been done by any team, has it? I don't think it has. And there's a, you know, it's quite the challenge. They're the team to beat though, definitely. But Tottenham have had quite a good record against Man City. Guys on, there's a guy right there. What's going on? Did we get him? Someone must have got him. How did that grenade just take 1 health off of me? I always get that guy. Is he called Faith? I'll get him every round. Go, go, go.
Counter-terrorists win. We'll get stuck right into them.
Rather see Spurs win it. Can't stand it saying the word Liverpool. Thing is though, how crazy would it be if Tottenham won it like the season after Kane left? Like that's wild. Imagine if Tottenham won the league this season after Kane left and Bayern Munich don't win their league. Could you imagine that? Like, that'd be the most absurd thing. That's like the craziest thing. He left for trophies and then doesn't get any. That would just be ridiculous. How do people see through smokes like that? Is there some sort of thermal scope or something? Oh, that guy does not miss. Oh, oh. 8-0. Those guys got wrecked. Look at that accuracy, 50%. We ain't even we ain't messing around. Arsenal, what about them? Andy, hello. I like this side. Take the silencer off. You can't. It comes with the gun. I'll switch FSR off now. Hopefully it doesn't crash. We'll just try it natively. Potentially. See, look, the silencer, you can't take it off, can you? Unless I just don't know. Oh my. $800 XT. Yeah, I'm probably going to try play through some Assassin's Creed tomorrow on it. That was the plan. Cheeky little bunny hop. No! Oh, match starting. AMD cut, yeah. Just because I've been playing for a lot of Cyberpunk recently, and it's kind of just not doable. Being able to test out like path tracing and stuff in Phantom Liberty, it's just not really possible on the at the like respective resolutions. I mean, we know how it performs, so I don't really want to. Until we get FSR 3 in that, I don't really want to just keep doing it because we kind of already know how it performs. I didn't buy a weapon. This could be a problem. Or not. I'm a pro with a pistol. I do this. Oh no, wait, it's round 1, isn't it? But I do like the Desert Eagle. They've all just got absolutely murked up here. Oh, I'm dead. The FSR does push up the CPU usage quite a bit in this, doesn't it?
Let's move out.
I think I actually get slightly higher FPS on this map compared to the other one. Just by default, we had about 160, 170 on that other map. Mate, I'm following this guy. Where are they all? They're over that side. Nah, it's gonna blow up. Run! Get it, get it! Oh, no! How close was he? Press enter to take the silencer off. No, that doesn't work. Toggle silencer is disabled. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play without the silencer on. Oh, just got him. It sounds nice. Run, run. Oh. I forget that you get staggered when you get hit, don't you? It slows you down. I keep playing like I played COD, where if you're going to lose a gunfight, I try and pull out of it, but it's better in this game to just try and face it, isn't it? Do I have a stutter issue when using a scope? I didn't notice last time. I'll have a look. I don't know if I've got any weapons that have... I haven't used any weapons yet today. I don't think that I've got scopes. I know he's using one before, wasn't I? Last time. What was going on with that gunfight? Yeah, that one. I haven't got enough money. Any others? Well, I could do a sniper, but I mean, it's gonna be bad. Not really. It doesn't seem to do it. Doesn't seem to affect it. Now I've got a sniper. This could be bad. How many zooms are there? How do I just get out of it? Oh! Oh! Oh no! That was a headshot through the wall. That's what it said on the kill cam. Oh, he's the sniper's ear. The sniper's ear. Right, do you want me to try this one out as well?
Let's make this race race.
No, doesn't seem to do anything. Doesn't seem to affect it at all. Do I have lots of tabs open while benchmarking? No. Nothing else running on my PC. I have I have a stream PC, so try not to injure your teammates. Well, if he wants to run in front of me when I'm shooting, not really a lot I can do about that. Right, there's one of them left. Nice. Sniping is good. I think I just got a bit lucky. That's the first time I've ever used a sniper on this game. I don't think I'd ever do that again. I'd never be able to, so I think I'll just quit while I'm ahead. Let that be my sniping legacy. 2 unbelievable kills. You think that guy's in the doorway again? Saved him, didn't I? Saved the teammate. The team is so quick at getting them. Oh. Hit him, didn't I, a little bit. Was that the guy, do you reckon, or was that a different guy? Oh no! Oh, we got it. You can't injure teammates on casual. Oh, it says though, it warns me. It says don't. It says you're hurting teammates when you shoot them. I quite like that gun. So I assume you can do damage, because it says. Oh, maybe it doesn't. It said when I was shooting though, and that guy ran in front of me. It came up with the. It came up with the message and said don't injure teammates, didn't it? Oh, me and this guy have got a bit of a duel going on. He's always in that spot. I managed to get the shots off that time before. Didn't do so well that time. That guy's in trouble. No, 2v1. I don't know what that guy was doing. FPS is all over the place. Yeah, that's kind of the nature of this game, though. When we had, even on CSGO, we had like maybe 500 FPS. You've got like a 200 to 300 FPS range, so like it can be anywhere from 300 to 550 or something, you know. It's just kind of what the game's like. Whoa! See, I got a bit cocky. Did not think anyone would be there that quick. Now our team's going to get done from behind because no one's looking. Look. It's sad to watch. I let him through. What is... No! No way! Oh my god, this guy is gonna... Oh no. Come on, guys. Oh... That guy went on an absolute mad one. That's basically all my fault. Letting him through. Waiting on 7800X 3D for Warzone. Nice. Only thing is we're getting the new Warzone pretty soon, so we don't really know what that's going to play like. Could be better, could be worse. Could be the same, I guess. I don't really know yet. Frame rates were alright on the beta, but then that wasn't Warzone. I know, I think when Al Mazrah first came out, I think it had worse FPS than Verdansk did. And even Caldera as well, it had worse than those. But I think graphically it was probably looked a little bit more intense, so it kind of made sense. But I think the new game, by the looks of the beta, the new game graphically is not that great, so maybe we see it the same, if not maybe a bit better, but because it's such a large map, it's kind of... It's hard to tell. Joe Blogs, yo, just played Metal Gear Solid for 8 hours. Oh my god.
Go, go, go.
How far through are you? Wait, Metal Gear Solid 2 is the one on the like oil rig with the pigeons. Who chucked that? Do you think this guy's going to be there? I missed way too many shots right then. But it's alright. I can't crouch. What's going on? I like that with the smoke, you shoot through the smoke. The effect looks quite cool. Hey, he's here, he's here. There's the bomb. I bet this guy's up. Oh, there he is. It's a good pro. Yeah. For gaming, that's a solid build together. I was talking just more about. You said specifically 200 FPS, but because we're getting the new Warzone, it's kind of it's potential you get more than that. But I was saying because it's a very specific FPS, but we're getting a whole new Warzone thing soon, so it might maybe be slightly different. Should hopefully, with a bit of luck, not be too far off that though. Oh, my friend's not in the little cheeky little door. Was he AFK? Was that? Oh, that made me jump. Where was he? Was he up top? Yeah. I kind of had a feeling. Oh, there's two of them up there. That guy's got 1% health. Kind of had a feeling. There seemed to be always a couple of guys up there. It's a pretty good spot, isn't it? Alexandru, yo. How's it going? 7800X 3D is a one-trick pony. Yeah, I was thinking about the I looked into it a little bit last night, the whole like market share thing. And I kind of realized that I don't think AMD are actually really going after market share. Like, I don't think they're actually interested in doing that. By the way, the way the products they're making, I don't think they're really that interested in taking market share personally. But the more that I thought about it, it's very heavily gaming focused with the CPU specifically. Like, although there's 7950X, I guess, but when you look into like the partnerships, all the OEMs that Intel have, that's how they have like 70% of the market. And AMD doesn't seem too bothered about having any of that. I think it's got better in laptops recently. I think AMD have done better in that, in terms of clawing some of that, but they don't seem as bothered. Because I think some of the problems that they have is this. I was looking into like the supply chain issues and stuff. So basically, their partnerships are basically limited because they can't supply enough. Which obviously you could fix with like ramping up production, spending more money on all that stuff, but AMD just kind of don't seem that bothered. Which I find kind of curious. There's obviously definitely more money to be made in that area. Which, yeah, it's interesting. They've definitely upped the laptop, though, but not so much the desktop stuff. So like you were saying, in companies and stuff, it's probably pretty much all Intel, but laptops now, you're starting to see AMD. But I was thinking to myself, throughout my whole education, from like primary school to like university, and then even in my career, I have never used a work computer or educational computer or a work laptop that didn't have an Intel CPU. Like, they all had Intel CPUs. And I thought about that last night. I was like, yeah, that's like pretty crazy. And I've had quite a few different work like laptops or computers. I thought like it's never had an AMD, which is kind of wild. But I think it's just these partnerships that they have. And obviously such long-standing partnerships with stuff. Whereas obviously the 3D CPU is good for gaming, but it's kind of... it's completely of no use to anyone in that, like, partnership-related area. Like, they're not interested, you know? They're not interested in 3D CPUs. So, that's all I meant by them clawing market share off 3D CPUs. Like, I don't think they're clawing any market share off of that. Like, if they want to claw market share, they have to go after all this other stuff. They would obviously claw some market share from just gaming, but because it's so small, like, it's like, they could claw 1%, but in the grand scheme of things, it's nothing, you know, compared to, like, 70% of Intel or whatever. The only way to actually significantly claw any of it is to actually get involved in any of the other stuff. But I don't think AMD seem kind of not that fast. They don't seem too fussed by it, business decision-wise. Oh, this is the warm-up. I thought this was the game. Am I going to play Alan Wake? I will do, yeah. I think it's Friday, isn't it? Is it Friday? And then it also got me thinking from AMD about the rumours that they're getting rid of their high-end GPUs too, which I also find kind of... I don't know what the... They've obviously got some sort of long-term strategy, but they're just going to go after mid-tier gaming, GPU-wise. I mean, that's not... I don't think anything was confirmed on that. That's just rumoured, isn't it? But just curious. Oh my god, I've just missed all of those shots. There's two guys. Oh, did I hit him? Oh, I did hit him. They're dropping some incredible thread. Yeah, but that's still... It's still like edge case. To take market share, you have to be participating in the like core like market, which Threadrippers aren't. They're great CPUs, but they're for like insane, you know, it's like the 4090 in a way. It's like such an edge case of thing, like it's like the best performance you can get, but how many people realistically are getting it? Like not that many compared to other stuff. Like, how many people are realistically getting a Threadripper over like a 3D? Like, barely anyone. And they're also like 4,000. Are they not like $4,000 or $5,000 or something crazy? I mean, I wouldn't even be able to get that to test it. That's like, it's just a crazy amount of money. Yeah, they are crazy expensive, yeah. That guy trying to do the old little sneak on me. There's another guy here. I got 13 health though. I got the bomb. Should I just flank? Go the other way. They start lower. I thought they were about 4,000, aren't they? Something like that. I mean, it's still a lot of money. That costs more than my entire PC. And by, like, a significant amount as well. Oh, he was clueless.
This is our fight. I'm throwing fire. Throwing a decoy.
Come on. Show yourself. Now the question is, do I drop down to 1440p? It could crash the game, but try and check that out. How did it issue last time though with the... Oh, had the issue with like the full screen mode, didn't we? It went super small. $5,600. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. I couldn't even get that as a you know, for testing purposes. It's just too much money. That's 7. How much is that in? How much is that in pounds?
Move it, move it.
I have to look.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Grenade out.
I think that guy's gonna just be camping again.
I'm throwing fire.
Yep. It's actually quite crazy how many people just play the same thing every round. Oh, there's a guy down there. Like, people just keep playing the same. I mean, to be fair, I am as well, but... Is he more prepared for it than... Oh, God. No! For... That's like £4,700. That's crazy. That's like £1,500 more than my entire 4090 PC. That is nuts. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. You could build the whole entire 4900K 4090 PC for £1,500 cheaper than that. And even then, you could probably do it £2,000 cheaper than that. Because mine's a little bit... You don't need all the drives and stuff that I've got. Oh, Alan, yo! Oh, we're actually losing a 3-0.
Counter-terrorists win.
On full HD, 4090. 350 watt in full HD on 4090. Do you need to make a preset to lower the consumption? What do you mean?
Come on, let's go.
What, you mean lower power consumption in MSI Afterburner? I'm not going to go the same way.
Smoke. Smoke. Grenade.
I used to actually go this way quite a lot. Get the guy on the... Get the guy on the van. Do you think he's just holding there? Don't walk in front of me. No, no. Chicken licking, don't do it. He's up top. CPU temps. I've not played it with a 4900K. I've streamed it and videoed loads on. I shouldn't have ADS then. There'll be loads of streams and videos on my 3900K on my channel. I don't know off the top of my head, but we've definitely done that loads of times. But I've not seen it on my 14.
Now is the time.
Make sure to like the stream as well, guys, if you haven't already. We're 4 likes off 50. Really close. All I need is 4. 4 heroes. Is the CSGO original still available? I don't think it is. I can't play it. Well, I'll buy a 4900K. I've got one. It's in now. And I'm terrible at this game. I just get killed by Hasbulla. That guy's photo. Yeah, but I've got it in now. You see it there. We got 21% usage. At 4K, it's quite high. Fluctuates around quite a bit, but that's quite high for 4K. I'll try and switch to 1440p after this game, but I just had issues with that last time. Just asked why did I buy one? Just because I can basically, it's the same price as the 3900K, so I can sell my 3900K and basically upgrade for not really any extra price. So I just thought I might as well for the channel and stuff if anyone was interested in seeing how it performed in games and stuff. It hasn't really cost me anything, so kind of seemed like a pretty easy. I can just switch it straight out on my motherboard. Obviously got slightly better performance than my 13900. Not massively, but because I can do it for not much, not really paying much for it, kind of it made it a bit easier, you know. There's another guy through here. I really want to get... How do I get up here? No! I thought he was at the stairs, not in the corner. Oh, we've brought this back a little bit, though. We were losing... Were we losing or we were winning? I think maybe we were winning 3-0. But yeah, no, if you already have a 3900K, then yeah, it's definitely... You obviously get slightly better, but yeah, it's overall not worth it. If you're looking at buying an i9, then the 14, and you didn't already have one, then the 14 is a better proposition because it's the same price. It's the same price as a 13900, but slightly better, so you would just get the 14. But yeah, it makes less sense upgrading for sure. Is that guy up top? It looked like he was in the tunnel. Definitely guys up here. Nice. How do I get up here? Someone said on the bench, was it? That's too far though. That looks way too far. How do I do that? Were they trolling me? That's way too far. I should probably plant it, shouldn't I? Should I go for the plant? How do I do it? Do I undervolt? At the moment, I've got it on the same undervolt I had on my 13. So, it was 0.5. Have I tried to use an Intel APO? No. Why is the stream freezing? It's fine for me. Maybe drop the resolution. Maybe your internet is struggling with it. I run it at the moment, it's in 1440p, so maybe... Do you normally watch streams in 1080p, maybe? Maybe drop it to that. Seems fine for me, though. I don't have any issues here with it. I don't know. Let me know if anyone else has problems. Seems fine here. He's up top. No! Works fine here. Yeah, unless it's maybe... I noticed this thing recently. I know we said the other day about the ad blocker thing. When I watch YouTube now, they force ads through ad blocker. Maybe that is causing your problem, maybe, potentially. Yeah, you could maybe try refreshing, but I don't know. Everything seems fine my end. I see playback on YouTube and it's fine, so I don't think it's anything to do with me, unless it's YouTube, maybe. Those are extra... it could be rotating cores, probably. When you see big jumps like that. It's completely broken for you. Oh, sorry. I don't think there's anything I can do. Where is he? He's at the back. There's so many. There's 3 guys. I have to go the long way around because I can't cut up through there. Oh, I didn't know you could go on that top bit. How do I get through the... I can't get through. There we go. Guy at the back. There's another guy at the back. He was up there. Oh, he's in the corner. I played so well that round. Look at me on the team, 20 kills. I've got the most by a long way. Absolute screamer that round. We lost. No. Probably buy a frag grenade as well, really, shouldn't I? I really need to learn how to jump up there. Nice. What's this first two? Because then we'll check 1440p out. They're all running down there. They're all gonna probably get a shot at. I'm scared. Let's go up top. There's another one in here, I reckon. Do you think this guy will drop out? I'm in a bad spot, aren't I, really? Run back. We get... Oh, we didn't get the bomb. Where's the bomb? I don't understand where that is. I'm dead. No! Oh, they're going around together. Where's the bomb on that map? I don't understand where that is. Oh, it's on the railings the other side. Well, we've got a 1v3... No, 1v4. Come on, teammate. How do I watch him? Go. Oh. Unlucky. Match point, right.
Let's go.
Oh, I see. It's around this way. I don't normally go this way. That's gone badly. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh wow, they're all pushing. They're all pushing through that middle bit. Ah. We just got... Like, they just got a clean sweep on us then. Damn, I played pretty good that round, that game. Let me... let's do it overpass. We didn't do that one yet. I'll try and switch to 1440p. So we can just see the frames quick. It's probably going to window it though. It'll make the overlay disappear. I can do it quick. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If it does though, at least we're at the beginning of the game. Okay, it seems to have done it. If I now... I'll just move the overlay to the top and I'll have to just not really be able to see the mini-map for a couple of rounds. So yeah, 1440p. And then everything max still. We could try out FSR as well. Got that on two times. I didn't really think that was so necessary at 4K. Maybe it's more necessary at lower res. Already getting over 300 here though. But GPU usage already coming down 93%. $88, 72%. I've got 3 health. CPU power up to 120 watts. Try AWP, what's that? Hitting 400 FPS now. But yeah, as I was saying before, quite a range. Probably looking at 300 to 450. Maybe even slightly less. Maybe it dips down slightly more. But with low settings here, you could push over 500 easily. See, look, try not to injure teammates. You can do friendly fire. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a guy up top. He's up there. Can I get around there from up here? Go. Go, go, go. There's another one, surely. Where's the bomb? We just saw it's there. Nice. Oh, it just tells me, but it doesn't actually do damage. Fair enough. Harold, yo. You got it more stable now. What's the problem? Mate, get me in there. Get me in there. That's a nasty spot. Oh, what? They're all just sat in there. It shows on the map. What do you mean? You're still running an SQL query. Whew. What is it? Select all. Cardinal sin. Select all from. Stream looks good, thanks. Freezing stream is the problem we just talked about 10 minutes. Yeah, no, I asked what was the fix. 10 minutes ago. 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 How did you fix it? I know that you had problems with the stream, but how did you fix it? Too many joins. Oof. Doesn't sound like fun. I'll try FSR with the 1440p as well. Put it on quality. Hopefully that doesn't crash it. Doesn't really, because the GPU usage is lower. Don't really see much improvement with FSR compared to at 4K. More like drop. That's giving me heart palpitations thinking about it. I'm using a lot more CPU here though, as we're up to about 130 watts now. What gun is that? Give me that. Definitely notice the image quality is starting to look a bit... getting a bit blurry. You're watching at 720, so maybe it was your internet. I've had it before where my internet's struggling, so if you drop down the res, sometimes that fixes it.
Remember, this isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life.
One guy in a previous job dropped all tables and... oh my god. Luckily, I think the worst thing I ever did was in, like, my very first job. I accidentally... I forget what specifically it was, but I was just deleting some rows or something. And I accidentally forgot to put a wear clause. So it basically just deleted more than, like, what I wanted. But it was like, it didn't really cause any problem, so I kind of... it was lucky, but... luckily not done anything like that since. I usually always now wrap it in a transaction so that you can roll it back. So if I see there's like, you know, if you're expecting to do like 50 rows or whatever and you do it and it says like 1,000 rows affected, and I can just roll it back. I think maybe I've done that once and I've thought, hang on, I only wanted to delete like 10. So I might have deleted 2,000. Yeah, stop that. There's a Reddit subreddit somewhere which is like, I forget what it's called, but it's like tech disasters, and it's like for people who work in tech, and it's like people like saying the worst things they've ever done. Some of them are crazy. Some of them are like really bad. I'm like, well, I'm not that bad at least. Some people's like mistakes. So I'm like, well, at least I've not done anything that bad. There's still time, though, you know? There's always still time to do something silly. Still do free lads? Yeah. You learnt about databases and stuff in college? Yeah, I actually learnt about it ages and ages and ages ago before I even really studied at uni or anything. It's not really very hard though to like... The hardest bit about it is, I find at least, is the kind of actual structure of how a database is all laid out. Like the joins of... like the relationships between each of the tables and stuff is like the actual SQL itself is not that if you can already code, it's not that bad. It's hard to like There are all these like weird nuances though, especially in SQL Server. Like, there's a difference between writing SQL and actually writing good SQL, you know? If stuff's like indexed and all of this stuff. And like doing joins properly and just all of this stuff, like optimizing it. That's definitely a skill. One guy left the GPU AWS server running for weeks. Company, oh my god. Oh.
Come on, chop, chop.
Name one thing from... Oh, I don't know. There was crazy ones like deleting just tons of data. Like, tons. Like, years and years and years worth of data and stuff. Like, some real crazy ones. Or, like, bringing down, like the whole company servers and, you know, all stuff like this. I'll try and find out what it's called, I forget. I don't really use Reddit, but... God, I'm not doing well at all on this one. Terrible. Oh, I got 2 kills. Switch FSR off for now, because it's not really doing anything, is it? I mean, obviously you don't really need it, but kind of does less at the lower reses, use less and less GPU. It might have just crashed. Has it crashed the game? No. Oh, it has crashed it. No! Damn it. So you get one chance to put FSR on. As soon as you switch it off, it crashes. By the worst net, yeah. Yeah, some of the states of databases is where you can tell it's just, it was set up 20 years ago. And it's just been added and added and added and added, you know. Oh, we'll just add a new this. We'll just add a new this. Should we check? I'll check 1080p now as well. I don't want I know I keep saying I don't want to keep messing with the settings too much. If I do it in the menu, it should be alright. Shall I try? Should we do ranked competitive? Is that just doing all of them? No, actually, I don't want to do ranked because if it crashes again, I'll do a more casual and then we'll do ranked. Because if it crashes again, will I get penalised for doing it in ranked if my game crashes? Will it like sin bin me? Pablo, thanks for subscribing.
Let's roll.
Now you just learned about game development on your own. Nice. I always was quite interested in game development, but I just never really got into it. One of those things for me that I think once I start doing it for work, I would then hate gaming. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to tarnish it. You'll probably never see me on a stream ever again. Is VSync handing the... I've got VSync. I've got it switched off. I'm on the 144 Hz, but no, I don't have any tearing. I don't get tearing on this monitor. Like, it doesn't matter if I have VSync on or off, I don't get tearing. Like, at all. It depends on your monitor. Some monitors just don't really get it. Let me just sort my... That overlay's probably going to be massive, but... My chair is completely broken. That overlay is way too big. Oh! Get the big boy out. Mate, I should take sniping up in this game. Herman Miller in body. I was thinking about it. It's just too expensive. Is that's like the one that's the same type of chair as the Logitech one, is it? I think that is the embody. What's the other one? Aeron. Just don't have the money right now. I'm wearing this chair into the ground, you know. Is that a gun? That looks a bit like a gun. Basically, the issue with this chair is the air pressure's gone. So, like, it just drops down. I'm scared. No! Let me live! Let me live! No! You can't see the stream? Oh my god. It's because I went 1080p. What are you looking at? I'm not sure this is going to work. It might not work because I'm on my 4K capture card. Took you a while to tell me. I played a whole round. Is that working? It bugs it out when I switch to 1080p because it's a 4K capture card. What were you guys looking at? Were you looking at my Steam? You missed me go on an absolute bender with a Desert Eagle. No! Logitech one. Yeah, no, I definitely think it's worth it. Some people say to me though the embody isn't like the Aeron is better, but I sat in one once and it kind of hurt my legs. Because I think the embody doesn't really, it doesn't force posture as much, does it? Like you can sit a bit more chill in it. I need to like actually properly sit in one. I just don't really know where you can do that. They have like they have a couple in the John Lewis near where I live, but they don't have the embody. Did I get a kill in that? I'm top of the leaderboard, I'll take it. Everyone is old and the thigh rest is the thigh rest. Yeah, I had this issue on the Aeron where the mesh kind of digged into my legs. But I'm on the bigger. I'm not like overweight, but I'm like 6'1", like probably 220 pounds right now. So I don't know I know they have different sizes of the Aeron, so maybe it was like not the right size for me. That guy's just fully sent it. Oh my god, he's dead. That guy up top dies, we know we're in trouble. Come on. Come on. Hitting 400, over 400 FPS here though. 89, 90% utilization. Okay, this guy's dead up top. So we could be in trouble here. This guy's now going top. Oh, I missed way too many shots.
Counter-terrorists win.
Can I put the settings on Ultra? It is on Ultra right now. Ultra 1080p. You got a 4070. Nice. Happy ownership. Thanks. Throw a grenade. I don't have any. Go team. Go, 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 go. You're 6'2" as well. Okay, cool. I'll have to just try and... I do want to just try one out before, you know, spending that amount of money. I'll have to just try and maybe fight. I don't really know. They surely have showrooms somewhere, probably in London, isn't it? Maybe next time I'm in London, I'll test myself out. Why can't I jump that? What was that guy doing? Bit cheeky. We're hitting 500 FPS now. They have sellers check. Yeah, I'll have to look. Just, yeah, it probably definitely have them in London, don't they? I'm not insanely far from London. It's just, it's a little bit of a mission just for that, but I often go to London, so next. What the hell? What am I looking at? What the hell was that? Next time I'm in London, I'll have to. He's got an LMG. I've never seen this. I'll have to check it out.
Counter-terrorists win. We will make them regret this day.
He's not doing that to me again. Mate, they're getting rocked. 2 kills. They have everything you want in London. They don't have 4090s there.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Do I risk... Alright, because we're in casual, it doesn't really matter if it... I'll check out FSR. It's going to kind of be a bit pointless doing it at this... at 1080p. Because it's just going to lower our utilization so much. Doesn't really make any difference. I'm noticing more and more low reses though make the image look more and more blurry. You see that in the kind of the quality of the image where I'm looking here. How many have they got left? They got 2 left. Oh, he's just clutched that. 2 of them.
We are going. Let's go, my brother.
Has some good tea. I don't drink tea. So that's wasted on me a little bit. They have some expensive cocktails. They do have that. Ten health, that's not good. I'm dead. Favorite fruit? Oh. Strawberries, maybe. Need to stop running and gunning? Nah. That's what it's all about. What about running and knifing? This could be bad for me. What are you saying about running and gunning? Oh, I'm dead. I can't handle the speed. I can't react. Look at it. I'm even bunny hopping around corners. Shh. Go quietly. Shh. Am I planting? Oh, I am. Oh. Oh.
Run, little girls, run!
Easy. That's what running and gunning. And bunny hopping. Oh dear. That's gonna end badly. I'm scared. He didn't even touch me. 100 health. Did Virgin fix... it's not completely fixed, but they gave me a new router. And it seems to have... I do still have the issues, but... At least at the moment, touch wood, it's overall better than what was happening before. So... With a bit of luck, that's worked, but... I guess time will tell. What is all this? Oh dear. Stop it. Oh. Gamer Star, see you later. Virgin have the best latency and for your hopes. Yeah, they seem to just have this issue where, like, days I'll just get... The internet will fluctuate insane amounts. Like, which I'd never seen with any other company. Like, I've got 1,000 download, but some days I'll get, like, 200 or something, like, you know? And then the next day it'll be fine again, and then like an hour later it won't be, and then an hour later it's fine again. It's just like... Yeah, I don't understand how it can be that... fluctuate that much. Counter-terrorists win. Right, I'll switch back to 4K in a sec. I think this game's about to end. Same spot. They love this spot, don't they? The whole team's going there. They're moving to fiber to the premises, yeah. Yeah, it just takes ages, doesn't it? Oh my god, what a shot. That is mouse right there. Mouse flick. Oh. But yeah, the issues, it's fine for me, it's just when it was trying to, the issues when you're trying to stream. Because when you're streaming, you just need a constant, you know, you need just it to be reliable. Like a constant connection of, like, reliable speed. But the issue, well, I was having, it's just fluctuating all over the place, and there's just no way you can really stream off that. They own, like, a bit... I think Virgin Media in places own a bit of a monopoly, though, of, like... Where I live, there's not really any other... There's no other companies that offer anywhere near the speed. So it's a little bit of a monopoly. Right, he's running and gunning. No! Yeah, definitely seems to be getting better. I'm seeing a lot more internet providers, like, appear. Like in Southampton, they've got a couple of new ones that offer like 1,000 down and 1,000 up and stuff. But the only issue is they don't, unless you're in the city, they don't, you know, they don't support areas like outside. At least yet, anyway. I mean, over time, gradually, I imagine they just like branch out, but it's like mostly cities, you know, inner cities. Right, I'll switch back to 4K. Hopefully it doesn't break the game. I don't think we played this map today, have we? Alright, let's do it quick so that if it does crash. What is it under? Right, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Actually, this might break the stream again. Has this broken the stream? Yes, it has. It does not like going to from 4K to 1080p, 1080p to 4K. It is not like that at all. Should be alright now. I also need to do the overlay because then I can actually see. It would be cool to have a 500Hz monitor and see it in this game. Maybe one day. Right, I think I've got everything maxed with... I think we've got FSR on still. Are those 500Hz monitors actually even out yet? Did they actually get released yet? Oh my god. Get the Desert Eagle out.
Come on, chop, chop.
The 500Hz is out, is it? It's 1,000, yeah. I think I'd prefer to get a 4K OLED before I got that. It would be more cool to just see 500Hz, but aside from that, it's not really too bothered about having another 1080p monitor. Already got the 240 1080p. In a bit of a sticky situation here. Get out of my way. How do I get down? Let me down. Right, that guy's got 1 health. They've both got... Oh no. Send it, send it. Oh my god. I didn't realise there was so many. Did I hit the guy? I took 1 shot. I'm not sure if I hit him. I think I did. I quite like that. I quite like the silenced pistol. Right, that looks quite nice, doesn't it?
I'm defusing the bomb.
Quick, quick, quick! Oh. What pistol is it?
Let's make this Reyes rain.
I don't have a silencer on any of them.
Throwing fire. Grenade out.
I'm not really liking this way.
Grenade out.
For some reason, this map reminds me of Valorant loads. Look at that kill. I saw the red dot on the mini-map. And I went for it. No, I'm stuck. No! What is this guy's strategy? He just sprays. SQL finally finished. Nice.
Let's go, fellas. Enemy spotted.
It's quite like Valorant. Yeah, it's like the layout of the map feels the same.
Grenade out. Throwing a grenade.
I want to get this LMG guy. Hello, Joe. Whoa! Oh, I'm not doing very well in this one, am I? My chair's annoying me again. Right, that's better. I always get so confused when it spectates the enemy team. I feel like in most games you normally spectate your team. What's for dinner? Family-sized pasta. You know when it says, like, feeds 4? That.
Decoys out.
How about you?
Incendiary out.
I'm stacking on the stacking on the weight for winter, you know. And I don't need to buy a new coat. Has this guy got my back, do you reckon? He's got the LMG. What's all this LMG strat? Bolognese. Whew. There's something about pasta. Like, whenever I'm dieting, honestly, I crave pasta so hard. Like, and I don't even think it's a carb thing because I don't crave other carb. Like, I don't really even crave like chips or fries or whatever. But pasta, like cheesy pasta, oh, I dream of that. Right, well, we know there's a guy through here. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for silently walking. Alright, he's locked in, he's focused. We know the bomb's over there. Should we just run? Gonna knife him in the back. Yeah, we know they're definitely up here. I think there's more. The decoy. Don't fall for it, it's a decoy. Whoa! He's in the corner. Damn it. I had to bait. I was bait then. Lasagna. Oh.
Gear up. We aren't going to let you walk here.
I quite like going the other way.
Grenade. Incendiary. Throwing fire. Grenade.
Marius, yo, is it undervolted? It is, yeah. Same undervolt that I had on my 3900K, 0.5, which I think equates to 0.05 on the BIOS. I think the 4900 needs a little bit more. I could probably do it a little bit more to get roughly the same temps and power as my 13, but just to compare, I set it to the same. What happened here? It's like a massacre. What was he doing? What you want is a cheesy moussaka? I know the name, but what is that? Is that like a curry?
Deploying flashbang. Throwing a grenade. Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade.
Like a lasagna, but with mashed potato. Oh, right. I don't think I've ever had that. I've heard of it, but... Wow, he's... No! We have got... I do want to switch FSR off, but I don't want to do it mid-game because it might crash. 3D. It was rumoured that Intel were going to do something, the 3D route, on the 14th gen, but obviously we didn't get anything like that. So I don't know if we see maybe that on the 15th, I don't know. Thing is I think they're cooling. The power usage, sorry. They can't just keep on... I think they need to figure that out. This guy on their team is always the last one standing. He's probably in that little... in the bit on the... I don't know what you call it. The corridor right on the right. How come you never eaten moussaka? I don't know. I'm kind of weird in that I wouldn't say I'm massively adventurous with food. Like, I like a lot of different types of food, but if I haven't tried it already by now, like, I'm weird about trying new things. whenever I go to a restaurant, I never want to... I always get anxiety around picking something you're not sure you're going to like, because then you've got to pay for it, you know? I always pick something I definitely know I'm going to like. So I'm always a bit weird with like trying new stuff. I always play it safe, I guess is the best way to describe it. Oh my god. I had my knife out and I still got him. But I guess it's always something I could get, like, eat at home, but I can't, so I don't really know if... Well, I'm not a massive, like, I don't really cook, like, I wouldn't say I cook that much, like, all my food is just, like, gym prepped food, like, really basic gym prepped food, but... Can you just buy, like, a pre-made thing? I can't say I've ever seen that in, like, a store here, but... I've never really looked, so... I'll have to look. Probably can get that like, done, right? Chicken, rice, broccoli, you know? God, we are wrecking this team. When I'm abroad in another country, yeah, I generally do that a bit more in other countries. I would say. Turkish restaurant. Yeah, they actually have some pretty good Turkish restaurants, I think. In Southampton. Don't get in the way. We know he's there. Did you just get him? Jeez. The bomb's there. We know he likes the corners. Easy win.
Job well done there, son.
Why would I want to show FPS in the console? I don't know what my favourite cuisine is. I really like Mexican food. I really like that. Mexican food. I don't think I've ever played this map. What map is this? I never played this map. I'm going to do FS... do I want to do FSR though and risk the crash? Let me play one round just so that if it does crash, I'll... Yeah, I've never played this map. Yeah, Mexican or... I like Greek food as well. Like, what is the Greek... What is it called? Where you get, like, the chips in the wrap. And you get it on, like, a... You also have a dish that is on, like, a... It's kind of... It's like bread. It's like a circular piece of bread. Like pizza, but not. It's got a name, though. Not just pizza, it's got a name. You don't have much Mexican up north? How far north are we talking? Oh, I think you said before. Where are you? Liverpool. I've been to Liverpool once. It was alright. Wasn't looking for Mexican restaurants though. Went down the Albert Dock. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Don't do it. He's planting.
Bomb has been planted.
What do I do here? I don't know this map at all. My whole team's coming. I'm gonna try flank it. Oh! I think one guy left. Isn't he going to defuse it? No! Just outside. Yeah, I don't really have. I've been to Manchester quite a fair few times because I have a few friends that live there. I don't really know anyone though who lives in Liverpool. I don't think. I have quite a few friends who are Liverpool fans, but no one who lives there. I have to come up though. Quite a few. I'm dead. Quite a few good museums there. I have to maybe check it out again. Pretty good shopping. It looks like they had a massive shopping centre, I guess. Not centre, it's like outdoors, isn't it?
Smoke.
Country outside Liverpool, yeah. It's quite nice out there. I have a friend actually who's from, is it Warrington? Which is between Liverpool and Manchester, isn't it? Do I like Indian food? Yeah.
Counter-terrorists win. Right into them.
I had this really nice Indian food recently at this like brewery. I don't even really know what it was called, but they had like it was like lamb in like a slider, like a burger type thing. I wouldn't say that that's obviously probably not traditional Indian food, but the sauce and the flavors that it had. Whew.
Grenade out. Throwing a grenade.
Went down real nice.
Injury.
Where's this guy? Oh god.
Laying down smoke.
And I'll tell you what is also good. What is it called? Bao buns.
Throwing fire.
Whew. Basically, I just like food, really.
Bomb has been planted.
We're going to play 2042 Halloween. What's that? Battlefield 2042.
Terrorists win.
Likes food, but not enough to learn to cook or eat anything that ain't chick. Well, mate, I ain't got time. You know? I'm a busy man. I don't really want to spend any time doing it. That's what it comes down to. Whatever's the quickest thing. So I don't have to spend a minute more doing it. I can concentrate on other things. I've got 7 health. Someone help me. No, he grenaded me. Even prep time for getting up early is first. Well, this is the thing though. I go to the gym at like. I get up at like 5:30 in the morning, go straight to the gym, then come back and start work like immediately. I just don't. I honestly don't have time. Like, yeah, I could squeeze it in, but it would mean me doing. I'd have to leave. You know, I'd have to stream less, or I would. You know, I wouldn't be able to work on the YouTube channel as much. I'd have to like, you know. Which is like, what are you willing to give up? I'd rather do this than prep food for dinner. You know what I mean? I'd rather spend time on things that are more a priority to me than just prepping food. Hello Fresh. Yeah, that stuff's really expensive though here, Hello Fresh. It's not, and the meal sizes, I've tried it before, the meal sizes are really, really small. It might be different now, it's quite a while ago that I tried it, but it just seemed really expensive for what it was.
Incendiary out.
Tried it a year ago, I was very happy. Yeah, I ended up eating like 2 or 3 of the meals per day because it was just too small. So for it to be worth it for me, it would just get very expensive. It might be different now though, it's been a while. They do have specific gym ones, so like ones that are specific for like gym, like depending on what kind of diet you're on. But yeah, again, it's like it's quite expensive. Play some Battlefield 1. I do actually play that occasionally. I haven't played it in a while. Be repping like 200 FPS at 4K. There's been just too many games to play recently. And the only thing that gets me on that game, Battlefield 1 and 5, I really enjoy playing them, but the hacking always just gets really annoying. Like, there's always at least one game where there's oh, I'm dead. Just someone hacking, they're just invisible running around with a gun, you know? Or the best one that I find is funny. It's fun if you're on a team with it. There's that revive hack where as soon as you get down, you just automatically get rezzed. Like, every time. So if you're on the team with it, it's funny, but if you're against it, it's just everyone getting rezzed immediately. Like, no one dies. What am I doing? I'm gonna die.
Grenade.
The sniping, yeah, I love that. The satisfaction when you get a snipe kill, especially if it's a headshot, that sound it makes. During COVID, I played quite a lot of Battlefield 1. I had quite a few friends who had it, so we were just playing that quite a lot. Quite, like, reminisce. That guy's sniping. I'm not doing very well. Not doing very well in this one. I thought the sniping M2042 was alright, from what I remember. I don't really do it so much. I would play more 2042, but they blocked all the overlays in the latest update. I don't know if they fixed it yet. I might just maybe have to do it with an AMD or nvidia overlay. I'm not a massive fan of using those, but maybe that's all we can do. Don't know if are they working on a new Battlefield game? They've been quite quiet. They've got to send it. This guy just gets me every time. Whoa, they're all in there. Look at that. I think these guys are all playing probably with headsets, talking, aren't they? They're all together. Isn't that this? Yeah. Look at them all, 4 of them all on it. As soon as this guy peeks that angle, he's just dead. %. What? No way. He's missed every shot. Let me switch FSR off. If it crashes, it would not be the end of the world in this game, would it?
Let's show them who we are.
Still get everything maxed. Should we try actually getting 160? Let me just try with that MSAA. No, we don't really need it at 4K, but it drops my frame rate by 60 FPS. They're working on a new one. Is it going to be modern or is it? A lot of people hate on the kind of modern to older type Battlefield like environment, you know, like going from World War II, whatever. I don't mind it so much. Oh no, I've just been absolutely done by them. Let's switch that off. I mean, it destroys my frames. Doesn't really look like it makes much visual difference, really.
Terrorists win. Remember, this is bandit country. Shoot everything that moves.
Finishing 2042 first. What does finishing it even look like, though? Like, when does it finish?
Throwing a grenade. Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
One more season and they're stopping Dev, are they? I didn't actually... I hated 2042 when it first released, but I really don't mind it now. I think it's pretty good fun to play. Didn't try out the new map yet.
Let's go, fellas.
Right, I'm going to stick with the team. We've got to try to bring this back. 6-4. We could technically do it.
Grenade out.
Is anyone watching our... They're gonna flank behind. What?
Deploying flashbang.
Oh.
Throwing fire.
Jeez. No, I wasn't hitting any of my shots on that guy.
Grenade out.
Can I play this game with controller? Probably. But you'd be at a massive disadvantage, though. Do I plug it in? I'm assuming it just works if I plug in my Xbox.
Move it, son.
Does it? Oh my god, it does. It's like, I'm alright at controller on... COD is basically the only game I'm alright at. On this, this is probably going to be horrendous. Like, the aiming.
Smoke.
I can already feel it's just... There's no way I'm hitting any shots. Like, how do I crouch? I don't even know how to crouch. There's no button for crouch. I've pressed everything.
Throwing flashbang.
Okay, well, we're not crouching. Feels like playing Halo or something. I can do jump. I don't actually have a gun, which is a problem. E, press E. Well, I'm on controller, so... How do I switch through weapons?
Diffusing.
I can't crouch. How anyone know what crouch is on this?
Get back.
I don't even know what diffuse is on this, so... There is no way I was winning that. How do I can't even buy... I'll have to use my keyboard. I can inspect weapon. I know what that is, but I don't know what crouch is. I don't even think it's bound. It doesn't even seem like it's bound.
Throwing a grenade. Deploying flashbang.
With just 0 aim assist.
Incendiary out.
Don't try this at home. I got an assist! Oh my god, it's horrible, it's horrible. There's no way I'm getting anyone with this. I got an assist somehow, I just sprayed it. I can't tag either, so... I'm just gonna send it. Oh my god, it's so bad. Good luck. Good luck using a controller. I mean, practice makes perfect, I guess, but... I'm not... I consider myself an alright controller player, but on this, just definitely not. There are certain games I just wouldn't touch controller. I used to play controller quite a lot on Battlefield when I used to play it on PlayStation, but I prefer it on mouse and keyboard loads. It feels much better on mouse and keyboard for me now, where COD still feels better on controller. Your camera is so static with... I know, it's like... It's hard. It's really hard. You could probably dial the settings in. I'm probably using some, like, really silly settings. But I don't even know what all the keybinds are. But this game is massively about... obviously reaction, like flicking, being able to like quickly turn, and accuracy of like bullet spread too. All of these things are like at a bit of a disadvantage on controller. How am I finding Spider-Man? It's good. Fidelity 40, yeah. Yeah, I tried all of them. I will hopefully do a video where I can demonstrate some of the frames. It's a little bit complicated. Trying to edit and get it working. Basically, I have to export every single individual frame as like a JPEG. And then put it all back together. It's kind of crazy.
Move it, move it. Grenade. Grenade out. Grenade out. Laying down smoke.
Oh my god, 5 health. You what? So I can basically run the footage through some software like Digital Foundry does. That can basically give you the frame rate of console. Which I can do, but basically it gets really complicated. So you have to... It takes each individual frame and basically compares the current frame to the next frame to basically gauge how many frames there are. But the problem is it exports it as JPEG, so I then have to then put that all back together to make it into video, like format. If that makes sense, so it's just a little bit more complicated than anything I normally do. But hopefully in the next maybe week or so, I'll try and get something uploaded. But it seems like for the most part, from what I've seen so far, the modes pretty much hold out at their FPS, so fidelity 30 stays at about 30. There are some drops to like 28, 29 occasionally, but same with the other modes as well. They generally hold the FPS, but they do drop like 1 or 2, but it's pretty good. I've definitely seen worse on console games. Oh, that guy was jumping. He's trying to chuck a frag grenade. Going for the old flank. Normally stays at 40. Yeah. Yeah, it's about 40. It stays around there. But like I say, it like it occasionally dips to like 38 or 39, but you're not going to notice that when you're, unless you measure it like I'm doing. You're not really going to notice that. I do have an issue with 60 FPS though. It'll only measure. I can't measure more than 59. So it looks a bit silly, but I can't fix it. So it just says 59 for some reason. Even though it's 60, it just says 59.
Deploying flashbang.
Was that a stutter? No, it's been alright. Been alright for me.
Smoke.
They've just flashbanged them. I mean, I'm dead. I got 12 health.
Throwing smoke.
But I was hoping maybe they just push and I get lucky. Team's going up behind. Try and distract them. Team's going for it. They're in there, they're in there. Oh! With the 12 health. He's pulled it off. Oh no! Have I thrown up yet looking at lowest pin? No. It was a bit of a shock at first. I mean, it's not that I've never played at low frame rates. Like, I do it on PC occasionally as well, but I think overall it just takes... Once you start playing and you play for like 10, 15 minutes, you kind of get used to it. And then when you go back up to 60, then you really notice 60 again. And then when you go back down to 30, you're like, oh, this is tough. And then within 10 minutes, you're kind of used to it again. Why does everyone always want to kick everyone on this game? What's that about? Yeah, no, I agree. The performance mode, you definitely lose quite a lot of graphical quality. Like, I much prefer to play at 30 with the graphics. A lot of the lighting and stuff, especially in Spider-Man 2, you lose a lot of the lighting when you go to 60. I think probably 60 would only be worth it if 30 can't hold 30, so... I know some games this year, is it like for Spoken when it first came out, was dropping to like 15 FPS and stuff. Like, if that was happening, then I'd probably consider it, but... It can hold a pretty consistent 30 or 40 at fidelity, so... I don't mind that. That guy dropped me so insanely fast. I don't even think it was a headshot. I don't know what that guy's doing. Right, I gotta concentrate on this.
Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky
Getting
peeky
battered.
Throwing smoke. Flashbang. Throwing a grenade.
Try not to injure teammates.
Incendiary. Throwing fire.
Oh, I don't like this. What a kill that was.
Deploying flashbang.
Why is this guy just spraying? This guy up top. Crouch walk. Reckon he's gonna push it. The hell was that?
Bomb has been planted.
Just try and flank. Don't think I have time. 1v2. That guy has just been wrecked. Oh, that guy jumping. Is this the new Counter-Strike? It is, yeah.
Let's go. Decoy. Flashbang.
Reese, hello, how's it going?
Grenade.
No. Got killed with a grenade. Oh. It's the only problem. If someone chucks a grenade at you on this, you kind of... If it lands anywhere near you, you're screwed. You cannot get away from that. Am I playing COD? No, this is Counter-Strike.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh. Spicy. It's 1v5. He's never gonna do this. Got 13% health. Oh. Can you ask a question? Sure.
What on? Throwing smoke.
I need to stop going that route because it gets me killed every time.
Throwing flashbang. Grenade out. Laying down smoke.
No, no. Oh my god. Edit it, clip it out, clip it out. I stopped shooting because I thought I got him. God. Oh no. I got an assist. I'll have to take it. A 399. Yeah, that seems. I mean, that's good for that price. Yeah.
Terrorists win.
I need to increase my sensitivity. I definitely. How do I do that? What's it under? Get this bad boy up a bit. What do we want it for? 8.6. Woo. Crank it up.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing a grenade.
Oh. No. Oh. Well, we've got two down this way, haven't we? Do you think they'll push me here? I can hear him. Damn, son.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, no. Where is it B? Go, go, go. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it in time, am I? Picked up a Molotov. I mean, I have to go this way. But I'm immediately dead. Yeah, there we go. Can't get there quick enough any other way, I don't think. Is that the quickest way I can get there?
Gear up.
I normally get most of my stuff from overclockers and scan. You probably have access to that in Scotland, don't you? It's probably. I thought you said. I thought you meant you already had a deal for that amount.
Injury out.
I don't know how much a deal with all of that stuff will go for.
Smoke.
You'd have to have a look. I thought you were saying you already had one at that price. There's more, there's more. Oh. 11 health. Yeah, they're expensive, definitely. There's also CCL as well, which I've occasionally bought stuff from. They're all relatively similar price, though. What happened to him? They got him. The bomb's here, so... Protective eyewear. I think I've had that once before from Scan. Overclockers normally give me Haribo. I haven't had it in a while though. Haven't got any Haribo in a while. I think times are a bit tough right now. inflation on those Haribo, you know? Can't be giving them out for free. There's 2 left. Where are they? Has he seen them? What happened?
There's no stopping us.
Alright, our team's getting stomped in this round, in this game, 7-2. Probably lost it, but...
Throwing flashbang.
You got Malwam. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I used to love those. They're like so chewy. They're definitely up there. What? What was I shooting at? I could see him. I could see his arm. Everyone in year 9 need to be eating. We used to eat. We used to have this. What is called Trident? I think it was called Trident. It was like flavoured bubblegum. That was a massive thing when I was at school. I think it was called Trident. Obviously, well, you're not supposed to eat it, but people used to sell them. Because they were like hard to get, so like you used to sell them. I guess probably equivalent is Prime now. That would be the equivalent. You used to sell them at extortionate, inflated prices. It's supply and demand, isn't it? Typical supply and demand. That's going to be it for me, though, guys. I'm gonna head off, try and catch some of the Champions League. I think I've probably missed like half an hour of it already, maybe. I think I have, but I don't think I've missed much. Man United still 0-0, so I'll be back on again tomorrow. Probably do. I think I might try and finish off some Assassin's Creed. Still need to finish Assassin's Creed and Phantom Liberty, so probably be doing some of that over the next couple of days before Alan Wake, which I think is on Friday. Let me just check. Actually, is it on Friday? I think it is. I had it in my head that it was Friday, but maybe it's Thursday. Release date, 27th, which is when? That is Friday, yeah. So I'll be checking that out then. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Catch you tomorrow.